What's going on, Vape Nation? Job 131 is back, and this is my second video of the night. It is on the Equis clone from Limwell. So, like I normally do, we'll go into the zoomed in view. I'll take a look at it a bit closer. After that, we'll vape it and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So please keep watching. Alright, so here we are in the zoomed in view for the Equis clone from Limwell. This is the box. You can see Equis right there and the logo right on the front. Yeah, nothing else pretty much. So open this up and we should have, like I said, nothing in the box. Your Equis clone. See, I can see it's brass with black and it looks pretty cool. Logo is right there. Looks to be engraved, but not too deep, but I'll discuss that later. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Flip it to the side. There's a button. It looks Delrin or plastic. It's a bit mushy. It's not stiff at all. I can see that possibly being a problem later on. And the serial number on this one is 1044, but again, engraving is very light, as you can see. So turn it over, you have the Equis logo again on the other side. So we'll flip it to the bottom, it just slides out. So down there, silver plated copper, I believe. That's where the negatives are. And if you look all the way in the bottom, that's where the positives go. So you keep in mind batteries positive all the way down there and negatives right there. So yeah, machining looks alright, not the best, but this is how you close it up. Push it down and push it through. So again, just to show you the batteries, 18650 only. In the comparison of size, you can tell that pretty much all you can fit in there. Pop those in there, and then you push those springs down. Other way. Push the springs down on top and then slide it in and it locks into place. So yeah, going to the top, as you can see, it's just a plate on the bottom of that where the 510 is. It's not floating or anything like that, but most of my mechs most of my RDAs fit in there. Those scratches weren't there initially. That one of my RDAs scratched it, scratched the brass. So I mean, that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Just a size comparison with some of the other ones, the Sigreen ABS, Avogo's Cherry Bomber, and Avogo's Dimitri clones. Yeah, so I mean, as you can see, it's significantly smaller than other dual 18650 box mods. I mean, width-wise, it's about the same for most of them. Height-wise, obviously, you can tell there's a big difference. Here's a quick comparison with the Dimitri clone. Same width, roughly, but the height definitely is, you're looking at an inch higher. At least an inch higher than the Equis. So I mean, it's quite a bit smaller, so that's pretty handy. So I guess right now, that's your Equis clone from Limwell. We'll go out to the other view and we'll vape it, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. Alright, so that was a zoomed in view for Equis clone from Limwell. What I like about it, number one, I like the look. I mean, the look of it, brass and black definitely go together. It's a very nice, simple design, and it just looks fantastic. Second thing I like is the fact that this shit is tiny. Like, I mean, look at this piece. It's gone. If you're looking for a stealth vape, definitely this is something you want to pick up, just because it's so damn tiny. I mean, there's not too many of them this small that look this good and that give you the battery power that you're looking for. So the third thing I like the fact that even though it's so small, it's still dual 18650. So that means battery life is going to last a little bit longer than your singles, obviously. It is unregulated, But yeah, I mean, battery life is pretty good considering the size of this piece. And what I don't like, first, I wish this engraving was a little bit deeper, more pronounced. It's really, really very light. So you may want to, I mean, well, that's just my opinion, but I just wish it was more pronounced. Second thing I don't like, and this is you know, it is a clone, but I mean, still got to be a little bit picky. It's supposed to be flush, so on one side it's flush with the black and the brass. But on this side, just the top is, and the bottom has like a little step. So I guess a little bit, if they paid more attention with the machining process and QA, this probably wouldn't happen. I don't know if it's just mine, but that's how it came. There is a little ledge on mine, or it's not even, not perfectly flat, which I'm not too happy about. But the last thing that I don't like is the button. It's a little bit mushy. Doesn't really have any feedback to it. I mean, it fires without any questions. If it definitely fires, but because of the mushiness, I could see it possibly being a problem later on. I mean, if this is your only mod, then I mean, if you're constantly using this button, I could see down the line you may have problems. So that's something to watch out for, and I think it's a negative. But yeah, other than that, would I buy this? Well, yeah, I bought it, obviously. I picked it up for $55 Canadian from my buddy Kamiri101 on whackedoutesig.ca. Check his Facebook, Kamiri Vapes, etc., etc. You'll see the link, the stuff down below. But yeah, I would definitely, well, I can't say I would definitely. I did pick this up. I would probably do so again at this time, even though, you know, there's some shortcomings. I mean, for $55 Canadian versus the authentic price of the price of an authentic, yeah, I think I could live with this little notch just because it is small, it is stealthy, and it's not that crazy expensive. Yeah, so for now, I would say I would pick it up. Possibly the Castigator clone's coming out, so that might be the better one to get, but I don't know. You know, I still got to get it in hand and test it out. But for now, this is the smallest, most stealthy thing around as far as clones go, I think. So yeah, I would definitely pick it up, but you guys have to make the decision. Like you said, I showed you mine. Now you show me yours. No, but yeah, I showed you mine. Again, this could just be an issue with the one I got. The other ones may be fine, but you guys make your decision. It's a maybe for me, I guess. For now, it's a yes. Later on, is a maybe. So I guess other than that, this is Job 131 saying keep your wicks wet and thanks for watching.